Alrighty guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're here in the house 2. This dropped, I'm really stupid, I think it dropped like 2 or 3 days ago or something like that, guys. But in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys everything you need to know about this game, how you do certain stuff, because I've gotten questions and stuff. I'll just be telling you guys everything about this game that they've dropped so far, and I actually got some potential leaks, I'm not sure, but they seem pretty interesting to me. And when I show you guys what I saw, just let me know what you think in the comments. And yeah, I'm gonna go right into it. So I'm gonna start over here, guys. We got the group award. If you join the group, you get Kitty. I really don't think it's. I mean, you should join the group to help them out, but I don't think it's really that good of a reward because you literally start with an epic unit anyway. So I mean, you could literally just choose Cultist and it's a beam unit. It might not be as good, but it's still an epic beam unit. Now over here we have Detective Scully, and he says rewards are coming to those who brave the first house. Check back here soon. And it looks like we got 4 different units. It's quite easy to tell which faction they are. I mean, we got the Holy One. This is probably Paranormal, Demon, and Undead. But I'm assuming that you get one of these if you played House TD1. I mean, I'm just gonna call it House TD1. Y'all know what I mean, probably. I hope you know what that means. But maybe you get to choose. Maybe it's random. I don't even know. Those might not even be the units. That's just what it looks like to me. Now over there in the back, you got Summon. If you look where my cursor is, and keep that in mind. So, because you can actually, you have to go over here to sell units. You have to talk to a dude. This is, I don't know how much I like this. This is annoying because you have to go back and forth. But yeah, in order to sell units, you have to sell them to him. He gives you coins. Now, what's interesting, you can actually sell items and you can sell urns. Now, items, you can sell crafting materials as well as equipment. You can sell that sort of stuff to this guy if you don't need it. And over here we got Voodoo. It's literally just the same thing in House TD1. We got yeah, curses. Off to I'll learn all the curses at some point. I don't know them all off the top of my head. I know Nightmare's the best. And yeah, you put a unit in. You can roll. You can lock it. I'll join you in a second after I'm done the video. But yeah, you can actually lock it, and that keeps it so that if you lock it, you can never re-roll over it. So let's say you get Nightmare Tier 3, then yeah, you definitely want to lock that crap. And I said Nightmare Tier 3, so the way the curses work in this game is you can get Tier 1 to 3 on any of these right here. Every single one. You can get a Tier 1 to 3. Now, I haven't gotten any tier 3s, I've gotten a tier 2, but basically what I'm almost positive it does is here, let me go to customize. I'm not exactly, I'm pretty sure it gives you just a better buff, because I had a Scully that had, like, one of the worst traits with a 2 on it, but then, yeah, I kind of deleted it, because I got a shiny. So, I'm pretty sure it's just a better buff, but that's what I would assume. That just I'm gonna go by that. And you got Death over here, and he gives you a free deal every day. The rest are just equipments, earned, or I don't know, just random stuff you can buy if you need it. Okay, and then over here we have crafting. Now there's 2 different things you can craft. You can craft these. These are the tome books and tome. You can craft these for specific factions. It's pretty easy to tell which one is for which. And they all do the same thing. 8% to damage, range, and attack speed. They're pretty good. I don't know if I would recommend the grind for this. I mean, you could definitely do it. I don't think, I mean, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, and 0. Yeah, so as you can see, I mean, the game did just come out. But they are... I mean, I don't even know. You have to get all the pages from different maps. I'd have to go figure it out. I'll get them at some point, guys. And then we got these. These are These might be the most useless things in the game, if you ask me. So in order to craft these, you need 10,000 coins, which is a lot. That's going to be at least an hour of grinding. It's like, why would you grind an hour to get 10,000 coins just to make this? These are all crap. These are all doo-doo. Now, they all do the same thing. 50% damage against a certain boss, whoever you make the backpack for. Now what you need is 10,000 coins in the head. In order to get the head, guys, what you need to do is you need to beat the map on horror mode, and it's a 1% chance to get the head. So, in terms of probability, if you really are super unlucky, you'd have to do that 100 times just to get the head. And you also need 10,000 coins. And in return, what does the game give you? A backpack that gives you 50% more damage on a certain floor. I don't know why you would want that. I mean, I assume that when they make things like events, people are going to be playing that, not so much the floors, so... I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe these will be good, but, oh my god, someone actually made this? There's no way people are making these. Who made this? What? Oh my gosh, dude, this is essentially useless. What? Dude, why would you want this? I'm just questioning why you would want that. It's literally, like, dude, it's one boss. They're not even that hard to beat. None of the bosses are that hard to beat, guys. Please don't make those. And we got the, okay, so I'll explain factions in a second. Now, banners, they all give buffs to certain factions, and these crates, they give you items that you can put on certain units that are in certain factions. For example, this is equipment for the demon faction. If you pull any of these, you can equip it onto your demon units, but only demon units, and it gives it a buff. Now, what they're doing in this game is they're actually doing, as far as I can tell, you can't level up your units, but instead you can put equipment and you can stack curses. Now, that's pretty good. But I don't know, like, I mean, maybe the equipment is really good, and maybe the equipment is better than leveling up your units in House TD1. I don't know. I'll have to see. Now, here's the way factions work. So there's 6 different ones, and we got a whole tree of upgrades, tons of cool stuff you can get. Now, I'll go through and explain most of it to you guys. I mean, hopefully all of it. Let me know if I miss anything. But, yeah, so you can, the way this works is, let me start with this. The way this works is in your all units have one faction in the game right now. They have one faction. Holy, now this one is Holy, Military, your Paranormal, Demon. Now, I have a Demon team right now. That's because I have 2 Demon units, but I have 1 Paranormal, 1 Military, and 1 Holy. I have the most Demon units, so it's a Demon team. Now, the way it works is every time you go into a game and you win, you get faction XP. And every time you level up your faction, you get a faction point. Now, if I level up the demon, I'll get a demon point, and I can go and I can spend it on these upgrades. You can get loot, you can get buffs for a certain faction, you can get all around buffs. You can also unlock units. I've actually unlocked one, Debt Collector. Now the way this works is, I know I have Debt Collector, it doesn't just give you the unit. It adds it to the summon, and you have to actually go and summon it from there. And getting a specific one can be a pain sometimes, especially since some of the ones that you actually add to the summon are actually forbiddens, which are quite hard to get. So that's already kind of a pain. It's hard to get some of them. I mean, as you can see, Darkness here, this is a forbidden. I mean, I'm going to try to get it, but that's going to take a lot of work, guys. Okay, now I should explain the Omni one. Let's say here, I think I can show you guys. Let me take this out. Do I have... Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna... Now my team is Omni because I took out my other demon. So I have 1 demon, 1 paranormal, 1 military, and 1 holy. Since I don't have more of one faction, it is an Omni team. And what this means is, yeah, you get Omni points. It's literally the same, but you get this stuff. And, I don't know. Oh, what could... Oh, no, I didn't want to... That's not what I meant. Okay. Well, that's too down the drain. But Omni Points, it gives you some pretty good stuff. I'd say it's good for starters. And yeah, I think that should just about explain the faction stuff to you guys. Now, I'm going to go into... I'll tell you guys what this does. So, this is launch rewards. There's 20... You have 28 days to get this stuff, guys. 28 days. I think everyone's going to have all this, guys. I don't think any players aren't going to get the Lucifer Urn unless you're just not an OG house player. I think everyone's going to get this, but I think they should have just made it the first 7 days instead of the first 28, because now everyone's going to have it. I mean, it's kind of expected, but I mean, yeah, you got the launch rewards. This is where you're gonna play. You can choose your floor. Here, I'll show you guys. You just click on a floor. You can also do events, and if you're in another floor, you can go back into the elevator, go to lobby, and you can go back up to the lobby. And here's the summon. Now, the way this works is you just summon. That's literally all it is. But you get pity, and if your pity gets all the way up, if your pity goes all the way up, geez, okay, I'm trying to chat and talk, but if your pity goes all the way up, then you're guaranteed a certain unit. And, yeah, Forbidden Pity is quite hard to get. So, also, these guys right here, there's no Forbidden 2x, but, basically, if my pity were to go all the way up, I have a 2x chance to get the Death Gun. And my pity for the Mythic, I could get Torment or Violet. That's a 2x chance, but that doesn't mean you're guaranteed to get this, so don't go by that. Because I know someone who thought that these were the ones you can get when that's not how it works. Because they were confused when they got something else when they saw something up here. So that's not how it works, guys. Also, Jester is event unique. There's no event right now, but yeah, he leaves in 28 days. Try to get him if you can. I tried to get him, and yeah, I got Iron Saint. I mean, he's all right. Okay, now going on to equipment. If you go to customize, you can add equipment. Now, some people didn't know how to find it. You have to go to equipables. Here, I'll show you guys how it works. Here, exit and to units. Here, let me unequip my stuff on Hello Kitty. Yeah, let's take this off. Okay, now the way this works, let's just start from scratch. So forget you saw anything just now. You go to Hello Kitty if you're equipping stuff on Hello Kitty, of course. You go to customize. Okay, now the way this works is you click on whatever your equipment is. So let's say offhand. I instantly have two things that pop up, but the thing with equipment is only certain factions can use certain things. So the reason this didn't work is because this is for undead only. I have to use the demon one because it's for demon, and of course it's a demon. It looks like they changed it, but you used to have to click the equipables button to make it pop up, which is why some people couldn't find it, and yeah. But it looks like they fixed that, so yeah, good job, House T developers. There's also the Annabelle Urn. You can get these and a very broken unit here. It looks, I mean, actually, the range is pretty good for how much damage it does. The range is pretty good, but guys, I wouldn't recommend you actually buy these urns with coins. I feel like it's kind of not worth 3,000 coins because most of the stuff isn't very good. I mean, 12% damage versus bosses, guys. I'm gonna be honest. The levels in the house, I mean, like, any room you're doing, they're really not that hard, so, like, 12% damage against bosses, if you're struggling against bosses, guys, you just gotta, like, get better placement half the time, literally. I've seen people just spam stuff in front of entrances, and then they lose to a boss, and they wonder why they lost. Well, maybe it's because they had terrible placement. So, the dollhouse is honestly not great. It's definitely not worth 3,000 coins. I mean, these are good, everything else is good. I mean, but the 60% chance for a dollhouse is not great, guys. I'm gonna be honest. And Endless is not here. I don't know what this is yet, but if you talk to these guys, they said it's going to open soon. Alrighty. I'll show you guys the leaks. I'll just throw them up on the screen, and it's not any volume. You guys can watch the whole thing if you want, or you can skip through. I have 2 different recordings of it because I have them 2 different times. But before I show you guys the potential leaks, now keeping in mind I'm saying potential, I don't know for sure. This is how I found them. I'm going to tell you guys how I got there. I'm not some hacker. I'm sure this has actually happened to a couple other players before, but they didn't know what was happening, so they either reset, left the game, or they explored and they didn't think anything of it. But what happened was, and this happened twice, that's why I have 2 different recordings of it, guys, so this isn't like, it's not just me hacking, it's a literal glitch that they need to fix, because, I can assume they don't want this to happen again. But what happened was, I went into a duo game with my friends, and what happened was, they got sent to the map, and I got sent to a base plate with tons of animations, models, and units, enemies, tons of stuff that they used to make this game, some of which aren't in the game, guys. So that's where the potential leak part comes in. It might be a leak, it might not be a leak. I couldn't tell you, but they're definitely not in the game, and I mean, they're enemies. The part that stuck out to me is this group of enemies. Specifically, I'm sure there's tiny little bits and pieces that also aren't in the game yet, but I don't know. If you guys are really that concerned, you can just go look at the recording yourself. But yeah, so I'll show you guys the recording, but the enemies that stuck out to me aren't in any of the floors, and as I just showed you in the elevator, I've done all the floors, and even though it says, I haven't done Geisha's Grudge, I'll show you guys here, I actually have completed it, so, yeah, I mean, look, if you go to missions and you go to weekly, defeat Shadow Geisha, that's literally the one right here, so, if I haven't, I don't know why it says I didn't beat it, because I obviously beat it multiple times. But, yeah, so I'll show you guys the footage, and after that is thrown up on the screen, and it's a couple minutes, I think it's like 6, oh, I almost made a 6-7 joke. It's a couple minutes long. If you guys want to skip through it, you can, or you can watch the whole thing if you want. But, yeah, I'll be right back, guys. And keeping in mind, this is, like, past recorded. This is not, like, up today. So, yeah, you'll see. I'll be back, guys. That's all you need to know. What is this? I literally was joining the kennels, and I just didn't even load into the game. Or, no, I did. I spawned in, but it's like the lobby music and what's all this? I don't know. Here's a sneak peek, I guess. These enemies look familiar. They're like the ones from House 1. God, what's he saying? Okay, my friend is confused. I guess, I don't know what's happening. How did I get here? And there's like crowns. I'm gonna just show y'all all of this, guys, just so you can see this. Monster Boy, is this guy out yet? I don't remember a Monster Boy summon. Okay, this is an enemy. This must be gear. Okay, there's like an R6 dummy. Annabelle, okay, R6 dummy. Oh, this must be Annabelle's attack, I'm assuming. Okay, looks like, oh, so there's multiple effects. So if you guys don't know this is Poison from Bio. This is obviously Flames. I don't know what does Flames. And there's something else here. Where's this? I don't know what that would be. There's some stuff over there. Okay, this is AI something, I think. Okay, this is a boss. Whoa, these are I definitely did not see this computer, dude. And I haven't... Oh, okay, we're done. What is this? When was there a... Oh, fuck, what are these? Okay, this is interesting. What else is over here, guys? Okay, this is the deadly... Oh, demon duck. I thought it was called deadly duck, the boss. Because we almost died. Abomination. Like, I don't remember some of these. What is abomination? This must be a mini boss. I just don't remember it. This is... Okay, I know what that is. Shadow Oni. I haven't seen that yet. Oh, no, this is in my screen. Okay, we're still here, it's fine. Okay, this must be floor 4. What is this? Okay, I remember that guy. Yeah, okay. I don't remember, I don't know what these are, dude. What is this? Like, what is half of this stuff? Frank, 1, 2, 3? Oh, okay. I definitely did not see any of this. I definitely didn't see any of these enemies yet. I don't know if they're in the game. You guys let me know. Maybe these are like possible upcoming event enemies. I'm not sure. Almighty, Tesla Bot. Okay, we got some units here. We got Black Knight, we got Knife Fang, Tesla Bot, Almighty. And there's just so much to look at. I don't even know where to begin. There's like a Void Mummy. What is a Void Mummy? Okay, we got Demon Blade. I think these are mimics. This guy kind of looks like the cleric, not really, sort of. Oh, we got Archangel, some enemies, the one dude. Okay, that's I don't know where I am or how I got here, guys, but you let me know what you think of these. The stuff I'm seeing, these might be leaks. This is one of the trophies, a bookshelf. I don't know what this is. Just the background. Why the? Oh, and then they have like a few models out here that are rat. Okay, those are just bosses. My friend is trying his best to hold off. I'm gonna put it on 1 speed just so he can hold out a little bit longer. Oh my gosh, it just keeps going. There's more. What's over here? Okay, I don't know what that could possibly be. Then we got a wall. But those enemies I saw over there, guys, potentially a leak. Are those the new enemies? What do you guys think? I don't know. I haven't seen this. Maybe they're the enemies from the Geisha floor. Maybe I haven't got there yet, so I am not aware. But let me know. For those of you, if anyone watching completed everything, let me know if anything you're seeing is interesting. Okay, that is the lobby over there. And it looks like, if I see that right, there's a chest under it. No, oh no, oh no. Okay, now I'm in the air. I don't know what just happened. I see some stuff. I don't know. Okay. Well, yeah, that's all the stuff I saw there, guys. Just let me know if anything's interesting. Guys, I accidentally teleported to this place again, and I remember seeing these guys. And I remember it's like these are things aren't in the game. So guys, get a good look at these guys. My friend is trying to hold out, but these are probably going to be added to the game as enemies. So yeah, get a good look. We got some pretty cool ones here. Got like a, okay, what do we have? Looks like 2 boys, another boy, a sludge dude, commander, a maid, another maid, a monster, a kid, whatever the hell that is, a tall sludge monster, a big monster, looks like a chef, and some sort of gardener. We got some pretty cool stuff there. I hope you guys get a good look at these. And there's also tons of stuff here. So yeah, these will be in the game soon, probably. If you ever get teleported to here, you should probably come over here, cause there's some interesting stuff, to say the least. Cause now I've beaten chapter 4, these are definitely not in the game yet. These are like gonna be added to the game, I would assume. So you guys can expect these to be leaks, and I gotta go home with my friend before we die, because we're on 15 health. So hopefully you guys got a good look at them, and yeah, that's that. Alright, so I'm sure you guys just now watched the what I saw in the base plate. If you didn't, okay, I mean, you just skipped. I don't really care, to be honest. But I'm trying to think of anything else I could show you guys. You know, I should probably tell you guys which units are good. You know, I think I should do that. Okay, so I'm just gonna tell you guys right now which mythics and secrets to my knowledge are good. Now, I have actually had, I think I've had every mythic, haven't I? Hold up, let me check my index. I think I have, because I've definitely tested a ton of mythic. Yeah, I've had basically every mythic. I mean, Lucifer is the one from here. Divine Death is one of the holy, one of the ones from the holy faction you have to unlock from the faction tree. I can't really find that many holy units yet, so I don't have Divine Death. I don't even know if he's good. But I can say the ones that you summon. Now, this one, of course, was added from the Omni one, but guys, this took me, after I knew you could add units, this took me like 10 minutes to get, guys. This is not hard to get. Debt Collector is not hard to get. And I can tell you guys the mythics right here that are really good are Hell Kitty, Crimson Duchess, I don't know how to pronounce it, Duchess, yeah, that dude, and Hellchain are all really, really good. Now, Torment, he is alright. He is like the worst version of Hell Kitty and Crimson Duchess. Hazmat is a teleporting AoE that's pretty good. Demon Princess is definitely the best beam unit of the mythics, but yeah, that's definitely the best one. Doom is pretty good, I would say. He's not bad. And then let me see, I forget what Violet does. Do I even have Violet on hand? I don't. I don't remember Violet being anything super crazy, so I wouldn't really say, I don't think there's anything to say about Violet. And when it comes to Oni, he is hot garbage. If you get him, you are cooked. If you get him as your first mythic, you're cooked. He is hot garbage, guys. When I say he's hot garbage, I mean he's hot garbage. I'll even show you guys him in a second. His attack might be one of the worst attacks I have ever seen in a game. Oh, what's up, Shiloh? I wonder if he'll see this video. He has one of the worst attacks in the game. It makes me so mad. Why would they give a unit that attack? I'll actually show you guys it. And then, secrets. Let's go to secret units. I don't have a lot of them. I'm going to be real with y'all. But I've actually seen a lot of them in game. And, yeah. So, Iron Saint, one of the ones I have, he is really expensive. And although he does really good damage, and he's AoE, I would say, like, he's kind of mid. I mean, he's good, but he's, like, super slow and, super expensive. Death Gun and Pharaoh are both beam units, and I would honestly say they're both kind of mid. But I think Death Gun is a little better, not just because I have him and I don't have Pharaoh, but Death Gun is much cheaper, and to my knowledge, he has more DPS. Without any curses, he has more DPS. So cheaper, more DPS equals good. Pharaoh might have a little bit more range, but I do think Death Gun is still slightly better than that. Now, what else? What other units do I know? Oh, I know Witch Hunter is garbage. Witch Hunter is... I'll show you guys what Oni does here in a second. Well, Witch Hunter is basically the like a worse version of Oni. So let me get Oni here, and let me bring like just some good units. I don't need, yeah, Hello Kitty, sure. I'll show you guys what Oni does, and I'll explain what Witch Hunter does. Witch Hunter, you do not want. Avoid getting Witch Hunter as your first secret at all costs. If you see Witch Hunter as 2x, you do not get Witch Hunter. Trust me when I say this. If you see that, you do not get it. You don't want it. Trust me, guys. You do not want that. It is so bad. My friend got it as his first secret, and he was so mad because it is that bad, guys. When I say Oni and Witch Hunter are bad, I mean they are straight garbage. Like, I don't even know what was going through the developer's mind making these units. Because even though they do good damage, it's like, dude, nobody is gonna use these units. Nobody is using these units, bro. Nobody's gonna use Oni or Witch Hunter. Okay. Look at this unit really quick, guys. Take a good look at him. Do you see those 3 lines? That's all he can do. He can't... Wait, I don't... Okay, I don't even know. What am I even... Guys, I just forgot what I was saying. But, yeah, so basically, Witch Hunter is Oni. If you guys saw, Oni can only shoot those 3 lines. He can't turn. Witch Hunter is essentially Oni, except keeping in mind that except part. He doesn't have the 2 extra lines on the side. He only has the 1 down the middle. See what I mean? Oni cannot turn. He can only shoot straight. And 480 damage every 0.5. That's already some of the worst stats Mythics even have to begin with. Like, I don't even... Whose idea was it to make this unit? It was trash. As for Debt Collector, he's alright. I'm not gonna say he's crazy good, because he's not crazy good. He's alright. He's a farm unit. I mean, he's something. But anyway, I hope that this video helps some people, and yeah. I want you guys to do me a favor, though. Before I end this video, I need you guys to subscribe if you want Bite by Night to come off of maintenance. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then you don't need to know. If you know what I'm talking about, you should subscribe. But, yeah, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I hope you learned something. I hope it helped you out. I will be making more content on this game, so if this was a helpful video, consider at least checking back at my channel for future house updates. I will be doing videos on those, and I will be making content on this game. So if this helped you out, I mean, I would like you to subscribe, maybe like the video. That would help me out a lot. But maybe just, check back at my channel, and if you like the House TD content, then maybe you can consider the subscribe button. It really helps me out, guys. Because, I'm not doing too well on YouTube. I'm struggling, guys, so please help me out here. But yeah, I'm going to end the video. Thank you guys so much for watching today's house video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.